Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you guys how I installed this lace wig from RPGHair, and I'm going to be doing the stocking cap method for you guys, as well as showing you guys how I finesse my baby hairs, and I did style this hair for you guys at the end of the video. And I will be leaving another clip on how this hair looked when I was finished, just because I didn't put too much, in this video after I was finished with the hair, just really installing it. Plus it's up right now just because I got out the shower and I'm about to go to sleep, so I just put that in there real quick for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, or if I left anything out, just put it in the description. Not the description, but the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. First, I'm going to be taking my Got2b glue gel in the yellow container, and I'm just going to be placing this on top of the stocking cap right where my hairline is. And you guys only need one layer of this, okay? This is just keeping the stocking cap down. And make sure you know where you want to place the glue at, because where you place the glue is where you're going to be cutting the stocking cap at, if that makes sense. Now I'm just going to be blow drying, and I don't know if I said it already, but you guys need this glue to be 100% dry. It doesn't need to be tacky or sticky or anything. 100% dry, one layer. Now I'm going to be cutting the stocking cap, and like I said previously, you cut where you place the glue at. So that's going to be like the starting or ending point of your cutting, if that makes sense. And as you guys can see, mine doesn't go like ear to ear. Mine kind of goes like temple to temple, because I like my baby hairs on the side to be out. It just helps my wigs look a little bit more natural. Now, taking my RPGHair, I'll be placing this wig on my head, and I'm just showing you guys how it looks. I already bleached the knots, and I sewed a elastic band in there. Throughout this video, I look pretty dumb, so don't mind me, y'all. For real. Don't mind me. Now, right here, I'm just adjusting the wig to my head before I put any glue down or start the process. Just taking my Got2b glue again, I'm going to be placing this on my head, and as you guys can see, you can see my hair on the sides because I ended up going back in and cutting a little bit of the stocking cap off, just personal preference. Now I'm just going to be blow drying the first layer, and you're going to want the first layer to be almost dry but tacky still. Right here, I'm just checking if the glue is tacky enough. Now I'm taking my Got2b freeze spray and spraying this on top of the layer. And then, after that, I'm going to just dry it. And then I believe I repeat the process just without the freeze spray. Now when I feel like the glue is tacky enough, I'm just going to be placing this on my head and adjusting it. I kind of did this super stupid, I was pulling on it and pushing it and stuff like that. You don't want to do all that, but I did. Now I'm going to be taking my rat tail comb, and I'm using the end part to just press down the lace into the glue so it can help stick more. This spray smells so fucking disgusting, you guys. Literally. I hate it. Now I'm taking an eyebrow razor, and I'm just going to be pulling out some hairs in the front and cutting them. And be careful when you do this, you guys, because I've made mistakes on previous wigs. Cut the hair long and then try to work with it and see if it's short enough or long enough. Then you can always go shorter. You can't go longer if you cut it too short. So just try it long first and then keep going shorter. I'm going to be using these two products to lay my baby hairs down. I'll put them down in the description box down below because I showed them way too fast and I can't remember what they're called right now. So, taking my rat tail comb again, I prefer to use a comb instead of like a toothbrush or a baby hair brush, just because I feel like it gets the hair down, lays it down better than a toothbrush does. So it takes me 1,000,001 years to do my edges, so I kind of cut through this process. I didn't show you guys everything that I did, but I showed a good amount for you guys to get the gist. Now I'm just repeating the process that I showed you guys before. I usually do my baby hairs in sections. I never do them off my head, like I always do the baby hairs on my head. So I will work from one side to the front to the other side. So I sped it up a little bit because it's really not that difficult. Literally just cut the hairs, style them as you would if they were your own. This is actually my favorite part. It's just a little bit time consuming because sometimes them hairs don't want to lay. But we gonna make them lay today. I do the same thing every time. I part the hairs, I cut the hairs, then I put the gel down, and then I just start laying the edges. And if you guys want to lay your edges down on the wigs or frontals, or just conserve them for a longer period of time, I would highly recommend to spray down the Got to Be Glued Free spray and then wrap your hair, because for me personally, I know it keeps my edges laid for at least a few days to a week longer than it would just me putting a little bit of gel down on them. So try that out. Now I'm going to be taking just some rubbing alcohol on the cotton pad and getting the excess gel off. And if you see any white flakes or anything, that will remove it too. Now I'm just going to be removing some hairs because this wig was shedding a little bit, but it's all good now. I'm spraying some water in this hair and I'm going to be styling it for you guys, moisturizing it, whatever you want to call it. Right now I'm just putting it in sections before I spray it. With a wide tooth comb, I'm going to be detangling the hair from bottom to top to prevent breakage. Taking Kinky Tress's coconut mango hair butter, I'm going to be raking this through each section of the hair to moisturize it. Then I'm going to be taking some oil to just seal in the moisture. And I'm also raking that through. I was thinking about putting gel into, but I didn't want my hair to be crunchy. Now I sped up the process and repeated everything exactly the same. Now I'm going to be taking my same comb and making a part in this wig. It's not going to be super straight or anything, but I just decided to part it a little bit more straighter than what it already was. This is how the hair turned out. I'm absolutely in love, and I hope you guys love it too. Thanks for watching.